Hello students, this is Dr. Prakash Petroda. Once again I am back with a video on string. This time we are going to check, we are going to do a video on how to check whether a given character is an alphabet, is an uppercase letter, small case letter, digit, space, etc. So this is basically a video on string or a character check. So before we get into it, very quick revision on what is string. We have seen previously a string is a group of 0 or more number of characters stored under a single, or rather say stored under double quotes, whereas character is a primitive data type which is only one character stored under a single quote. This is how you can store the characters, alphabets, or rather say many characters under a string. This is how you can store a single character. Now once the character has been accepted or even removed from a string, we can very easily check whether it's an uppercase letter, is a small letter, is it a digit, what kind of character it is. Now to make you understand this very quickly, also we know our standard variables is sent. Hello, how are you? Our standard variable is name Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Here are the index positions. If it is required to be used, we will use this. Now let us get into character check. Now before I get into character check, we must understand there is something else as well about this character check. So let's take here an understanding. We all know what is Java language is all about. Now Java is more of a human understandable language. We use alphabets, we use words which are related to our day-to-day life. Now when you type this in a computer, inside computer, if you recollect some of the early video of 9th standard, we know computer understands machine language, which is in the form of ones and zeros. But then we type alphabets, computer understands this. So how this happens? This is happening because of a translator. Translator is a special program that will convert what we are writing into machine language. Machine language or Java language is known as a high level language for computer. Machine level language is known as a low level language. So there is a translator program whose job is to pick up every character of Java, convert into machine language. Inside machine you will find all the process of data is happening in the form of ones and zeros. Even an output is generated, it is also in ones and zeros. But when you see on the screen something, it is again humanly understandable language. Again here also your translator comes into picture. Okay, your translator comes into picture. Now the data when you type your program and it gets converted into machine, this is called coding and this is called decoding. Now suppose if there is a number, okay, it's not part of your ICSE syllabus, but suppose if there is a number, okay, say a number is 37 and I want to convert this number into binary. It's very simple. I take this, I use your basic mathematical division, I write all the remainders over here. So I am going to always divide this number by 2 and no other number, because binary has only 2 digits, ones and zeros. Okay, 1 and 0. So we divide this number by 2, whatever remainder we will write here. So of course we know 18 2s are 36, 1 is a remainder, 2 9s are 18, no remainder, 2 4s are 8, of course 1 is a remainder, 2 2s are 4, no remainder, 2 1s are 2, no remainder, and 2 zeros are 0, 1 is still left, that is remainder. Now if you write this number from here to here, 1 0 0 1 0 1, so binary value of this is 1 0 0 1 0 1, sorry 1. This is the binary value. So a number can easily get converted. But what if I have an alphabet? I can't divide this by 2 at all. What if I have a special sign, dollar sign? I can't divide 2 by at all. So to overcome this problem, American Standard Institution sorry, I made a mistake. It's supposed to be American National Standard Institution. So I will change this. American National Standard Institution, mistake, known as NC, known as ANSI NC. American, sorry, I think wrong thing has been chosen. I'm supposed to choose, okay, American National Standard Institution, known as ANSI, which is an American agency responsible to accept and approve the languages all over the world. So like you have a standard mark for various products, here is this is a standard mark for them. If they have approved the language, it means language has all the latest rules, regulations, all the new things that are available for people to do. So if somebody comes to you and tell you that I have made a language and please use my language, how do you know the language is really useful? How do you know the language will have all the options available, all right, for a general language? So this institution has to approve it, and they have defined a code called ASCII codes. Initially ASCII codes were known as ISO Latin, which were 0 to 127. Then more numbers were added, that is ASCII codes. They were 0 to total 255, that makes 256 characters. So plus another 128 got joined, makes it this 256. And of course now Java is having Unicode, which is whatever is 0 to 255 remains as it is, plus the other numbers comes, which makes 65,536 characters altogether. Now this is known as American Standard Code for Information Interchange. That's called ASCII. They have defined certain code numbers for each character. Each character of Java or any language has a standard code number which no language, the oldest language also holds the same number, the latest language also holds the same number. For alphabets, the numbers has been given till Z is 65, 66, 67, alright, and so on till 90. The small alphabets A, B, C till Z is 97, 98, 99 till 122. The numbers between 90 and 97 are some other special characters. Okay, they are not in sequential order. And digits 0, 1, 2, 3 till 9 is 48, 49, 50, 51 till 57, and space, which is supposed to be 32. As a student of computer, you must know these code numbers very well. You don't need to by heart, you should know the starting point and the ending point. Of course, in between you should know they are in sequential order. So is here and here as well, so is here and here as well. You must know these code numbers. They will also help you to check whether a given character is uppercase, lowercase or not. Okay, now let us move to the next slide, which is showing the same thing which I have just now explained. So I'm going to skip this and I'm going to go to the next one. These are the code numbers which are given in sequential order for each character: 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 and so on till 90. And of course for 97, 98, 99 till last, every character's code number is mentioned here. Now to understand this in Java, you have certain functions in string that will allow you that once a character is input by the user, you can read the character and you can understand whether this character is an alphabet or not, capital alphabet, small alphabet, digits. How do you check? For that you have a list of functions. So we begin with the functions. So Character.isUpperCase. So now if you see, for conversion you had 2 uppercase, now it is. So it's a function of a wrapper class character. In that you have isUpperCase is to check whether this character, to be checked of course, to be checked whether it is an uppercase letter or not, uppercase character or not. Since it is going to check, it is going to return true or false. So the return type is going to be Boolean. So the function checks whether a character, you can say, is an uppercase letter, capital letter or not. It returns true if a given character is found uppercase letter, otherwise returns false. So anything other than capital alphabet, it is false. So in this case, if I have small alphabet or I get digit or I get smaller sign, all cases I will get false. Only in this case I will get true. So Character.isUpperCase of capital D, true. But if it was a small d, okay, it was a small, it was a 2 or any special sign, return value would have been false. So as here Character.isUpperCase of n is going to return me false. I can remove a character also from a given string and still I can check, store it under a variable and I can apply that variable, you can see over here, to check whether this character is an uppercase or not. So we know that in name Sachin, 2 number SAC, alright, is C. C character is being applied over here. It is small letter, it is not a capital, so my return value is false. Now, exactly opposite to this, you have a function called Character.isLowerCase. So this function will check whether a given character is a lowercase letter or not. This one, this is to be checked. Now in this case, again like previous one, the return value is Boolean, when the function will check whether the given character is lowercase or not. If the character, it will return true if a given character is found to be lowercase, otherwise false. Otherwise means every other character other than lowercase letter is false. It means digits, special sign and capital letter itself, the return will be false. So if I give you here capital R and I say is it lowercase, character is lowercase, then the answer is false because this is not a lowercase. But if I actually have a lowercase, Character.isLowerCase will return me true. But in this case, if I would have applied again a digit, space, a special sign, anything would have been giving me false. Similarly, I can remove a character. So in name Sachin, 4 number index position is I. We removed it, stored it under character. Now the same thing we have applied over here. So I will be applied here. Computer will check it is lowercase. Yes, it is lowercase. So the return value is true. The return value is true. So if I have to check this in a computer, let's see this over here. So I have a string written as ICSE exam 21-22. Okay, and we removed a character at 0 index, which is capital I. Now we are going to apply this, which is stored under CH. Now if I say Character.isUpperCase of CH, computer will apply that CH value I over here and will return me true because that capital number, the alphabet is an uppercase. Same thing can be applied with a double function directly. For example, if I say character at 15, now what is the character at 15? So if I am going to apply over here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is logically character 1, alphabet 1, the digit 1. So computer will apply that 1 over here and then computer will check is it uppercase. So the answer is false, I will get false. Okay. Now I can directly apply. So this same character I can apply if that character dot is uppercase of ch. It means if this is true, computer will print it is a capital letter or not a capital letter. So if I compile this, I should get true, I should get false, and I should get capital letter as well. So if I compile this and run, I got true, false, and capital letter. This is just a caption being printed over there on top. Okay, here this is a print, normal print. Now very important for us to understand here, a character also can be checked. A character also can be checked with the actual letters and its code number. That's the beauty about character data type, char type. So I can straight check if, assuming x is my variable, I can straight say if x is greater than equal to capital A and x less than equal to capital Z. I am allowed to do this. It will help me checking whether this character x is a capital letter or not. Like it's returning me true or false. Alright, I can check it here. Computer will check, is it between capital A to capital Z, then this will return true. In case true, computer will follow this. In case false, computer can follow this. In the same case, I can also apply a code number. That's another beauty about it. A function, if I can say x greater than equal to 65 and x less than equal to 90, and computer will still check character 65. 65 is a number. Immediately computer will convert the character x into its code number. So when, important, when a character is compared with an integer, computer will convert the character into its code number and then they will be checked. So logically x contains any character, code number. If x happen to be capital, code number has to be between 65 to 90 only. Is it? So in that case I can still apply it is capital or not a capital. Same thing I can apply over here with if x greater than equal to small a and x less than equal to small z. Then I can perform some function, else I can perform some function. Now the same thing I can write with if x greater than equal to 97 and x less than equal to 122. Then also computer will check, because the moment integer comes, computer will convert x value, which is supposed to be in this case I, into its code number, and then computer will check. So both the places I ka code number will be applied and computer will check is the code number falling between this, it must be a small letter, otherwise it can be something else. So if I apply that into my program, you can have a look at this. Uppercase we have written here. Okay, so if I actually cut this from here and apply it over here, okay, still it will tell me it's a capital letter, the ch part of it. Okay, we are checking the ch over here because ch is the variable that we removed. I close this, I compile and run, I will still get it is an uppercase letter, capital letter. Now in the same case, if I am going to say this cut from here, okay, and I am going to apply it over here, I applied a code number, it will still help me checking and telling me it's a capital letter. Okay, because I is a capital letter, so I compile this and run, I will still get uppercase letter. You can see this. So same way I can also apply in a lowercase. So in lowercase, as we have seen, character at 8 number. So if I say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 number is small x, goes into ch. We say character.isLowerCase of ch. The answer is true, or alright, because it is a lowercase letter. So I must get here true. Now again at 15, which we know 15 number is alphabet, is going to be character 1, digit 1. Computer will apply here, and if I say if it is character.isLowerCase, obviously this is supposed to give me false because it is not even an alphabet. Now I can apply the same thing with the number as I have shown you. It's already shown here. If the value of CH is between 97 to 122, it's a small letter, okay. Or I can apply this one, if CH greater than equal to A and less than equal to Z, still a small alphabet. Or I can apply the same function over here, if character.isLowerCase of something. So I should have applied here CH, then it will give me small letter. So if I compile this and run this program, you can see true, false and small letter, all three have come. So this is how computer can check whether the given character is an uppercase or not, lowercase or not. I hope you guys have understood this. This other functions we will definitely take into your next session. Until then, thank you very much. God bless.